Rated PG-13.
What up, guys? It's the MiddleAgedGamer. We are playing Transcend World 2. We're also live streaming at twitch.tv/MiddleAgedGamer in case you want to check me out on live stream in the future. We are going to do the London Underground Bakerloo Line. And if you go into Continue Journey, I didn't know this before, but you can actually look to see where you're at in the journey. So we're on Chapter 1. The next route or scenario is called Traveling the Tube. I think it's actually a scenario on the line, so we go here. There we go, Traveling the Tube. So basically it says take control of the southbound service to Elephant and Castle. We're starting at Queen's Park, so we're basically starting overground, going into the underground section from my memory. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it and go back to the journey. And wish me luck, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid doing the whole brake test, Baked Bean. We'll see. This should hopefully work. All right, I think I know what I did wrong. Hopefully we don't run into the same issues. So welcome to Queen's Park Station. This is a southbound service. This service travels to and terminates at Elephant and Castle, which I believe is the full underground portion of the route. If this fella's called Notch 8. You definitely want to see the Notch 8, don't you? All right, it's Elephant and Castle. Reversers forward. Derailed Valley rings a bell. I don't think I've ever played it, though, as of yet. Okay, set to release and off. Where is release and off, though? Oh. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're in business. Jesus Christ, that was the worst start I've had in Train Sim in a long time. Be a whole lot of braking going down this little section here, almost 4 degrees, which is pretty high. All right, cleared up to 30. Actually, 35 it looks like. Take that. Still gotta get used to when to actually stop. I'm gonna have to pick it up on the next one. So yeah, I don't think I played Derailed Valley. Baked Bean. What up, Jones? How's it going? Yeah, no problem. Cheers. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely appreciate it. Oh man, we gotta wait a whole, was that a minute? About 45 seconds, I guess. Can we get an outside view? Kinda. Kilburn Park. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta get a little bit better on the stops, though. I guess this is drinking time. This is the most relaxing Bakerloo line has been to me in all the scenarios. Probably should have gotten out and looked around for a minute, but do that next time. Right. Next stop, about 700, 800 yards out. And now is when we got to try to keep that time schedule, which is very, very strict on this line. So I'm still braking way too early. And I don't really know what time to brake at. Overran that one just a bit. Overran it just a bit. Going to take off. We're going to get a reduction down to 30 miles per hour here in just a second. And next stop is Warwick Avenue. And guys, I think I hear a train in the distance. Either that, it's about to storm, but I'm pretty sure I hear a train coming slowly. Warwick? Not Warwick. Warwick like the base, huh? What up, GTA? I definitely hear a train. It's right here somewhere. There it goes. Looks like it's just starting up. Man, I really need to get you guys some sound so you can hear it rumbling through. Nice, KFC. I haven't had KFC in so many years. I do like the chicken, though. You were halfway to the next station. Wasn't that bad, Big Bean. That's a short train. I don't know what that was. Maybe a maintenance train or something. Really strange. All right. They've always had fries. It's like those thick, really thick cut fries. Unless they changed up how they did it. All right, let me go back to the game, guys. That was a live train cam for y'all. Okay, gotta figure out what I'm doing. I'm doing 30 miles per hour. So it's not Warwick, right? It's Warwick. Warwick Avenue. Hopefully I'm saying that right. We are going to get a speed increase. What up, Chuck and Pitbull? Yeah, I remember. How's it going, man? Nice to see you. Glad you stopped by as well. I do need to pay attention, though, for this. A little better. I'm still over braking quite a bit. Good news is I'm on time, which is rare. Yeah, maybe auto mode. I don't know. It's pretty rare to see trains like that unless it's a maintenance train carrying a bunch of scrap metal from them working on the tracks. But yeah, we're actually a few seconds early, which is nice. Thank you, Pitbull. Definitely appreciate it, man. You're one of the many reasons why I continue to do what I do. For that simple comment right there, I definitely appreciate that. just now getting back into streaming, trying to do it at least 2-3 times a week if I can. Making quite a few videos. In fact, I have 2 more YouTube videos for Train Sim World coming out probably in the next 24-48 hours. So I'm trying to get some material out there. I do need to play some more video games besides Train Sim World, but I'm getting to it. Trying to do what I can. So we do have a reduction before the stop at Paddington, down to 25. Need to keep an eye out on that. Okay, we're under 25. Doing pretty good on the timetable today, if I must say so. It's just a crazy station as it curves around. Here we go. Mainly the booze, yeah. Yeah, all the I need to start making some more videos that aren't so serious, like the Notch 8 challenge would be a nice one. Yeah, stops getting better slowly. I'm not saying I'm doing a great job as of right now, but definitely getting there. All right, GTA. Do have a 20 mile per hour right here. God, man, those rails sound nasty. That's what the underground sounds like, though. All right, should get clearance up to 30 here in just a second. Still over braking a bit. What up, Crusher? No problem, man. I do find myself sitting in the shower for way longer than I should be. You know, you've been taking a shower way too long when you run out of hot water. You've emptied like, what, 40, 50 gallons of the hot water heater in a single shower. I've done that many times. All right. Reduction down to 25. Next stop, roughly 500 yards out. Do like how we're on time, though. I don't know about this one. Might be a little bit late to this stop. In fact, yeah, we're definitely going to be late to this stop. Just by a little bit, though. There we go. See if I can make that up. What up, Agent Smith? How's it going, man? Why are you laying on the floor in the shower, man? Hopefully you're doing all right. Yeah, I've had one of those days today. Of course, I did to myself. I went to the bar last night and had a little bit too much to drink. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't drink as bad as I thought I would, which is nice. But I took 2 shots and mixed that with beer and whiskey, which I think is what did it. So yeah, I've been hurting all day today, and tomorrow I have appointments. So I'm just hoping I'm recovered enough tomorrow to hit my appointments and do what I need to do. Go. Yeah, I hear you, BBC. This year has taken a toll on a lot of people, and especially if you suffer with anxiety and depression. I mean, it's hard. It's just been one of those years. There's been nothing good that has happened this year. Started off okay. The only good part is there is a San Antonio FC game this Saturday that I can attend in person, which I'm super excited about. It's the first, other than the very first game we had, it's the first game where we get to go back in person to watch soccer. So I'm really excited about that, even though there's only 3 more home games. At least I get to see them in person. Yeah, 2020 is the troll of the year. That's a very good way to put it. Regent's Park, less than 500 yards to go. We're cleared, oh, up to 30 it looks like now. Trying to keep up with chat, but it's a little hard as I'm doing 30 miles per hour through this little tunnel. I feel like I'm flying, even though I know I'm only doing 30 miles per hour. Stopped a little bit early. Yeah, bunch of face masks. I've already had COVID, so I'm not worried about contracting it, but I'm not excited about going in 100-degree heat with the face mask on. So we'll see how it goes. And they did say you can take your face mask off when you're eating or drinking, so I fully expect myself to be drinking the entire time. That sucks, Crusher. I hear you, man. Trust me, I've been there. Especially if you moved, yeah, that sucks. You just gotta talk to the boss or who you're working with, and like you said, just ask them exactly what you expect of me. Make sure you're hitting your goals. If you're not hitting your goals, then they need to be up front. And if you are hitting your goals, they need to give you the raise and move on. Obviously, there are a lot of companies hurting right now, so you got to take that into consideration. But if you are hitting those goals, then 100% you should be getting the pay raise that you deserve. It's hard. I don't think I've done any raises or bonuses with the whole COVID thing as of right now in real estate. Obviously, real estate's a really good market right now in Texas. But I will probably end up doing a bonus in the next month or two for all the employees. Just because, we are working out of the house. It is hard for some people. Some people get more done at home. Some people have kids to deal with, and it's a little bit of a nightmare to work from the house. Take it down under 20. So I'm trying to pay attention and talk, which is, for me, pretty hard. Sand patch grade. I can just keep it in one notch and look at the chat. Anyway, it's pretty close to Oxford Circus. And I've been to all these places before. In fact, I think I got on and off Oxford Circus a few times when I was in London. Starting to get better with the stops. Exactly on time on that. I thought it was going to be a little bit late. What up, that guy? How's it going, man? On the bright side, the train looks great. Ooh. Need to lock the doors and move on. Should I have started with Notch 8 auto mode? Maybe. Maybe. It'd be like a warm-up for everybody. Pretty big decline. 1.7%. We don't get released for 30 miles per hour for another 300 something yards. Haven't really got used to this line quite yet. I've only done the underground part once and the overground part once. But I am getting better on the braking side, which is nice. Alright, well, we're going to go back down to 20 miles per hour again and 100 yards. There's no point in speeding up. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be on time here at Piccadilly Circus. Running like 2-3 seconds behind. Yeah, it sucks. I hear you. I hear you, Crusher. You know, if things get worse or you're not happy, maybe start looking for another job that will pay you more for what you're doing. Especially if you're hitting everything you need to do on your end. Obviously, having a lot of experience helps out, regardless of the promotion, so I get that too, but... Gotta keep an eye on the speed. Is it Charing Cross? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Speaking of Cross, I was watching his live stream of Call of Duty last night. Completely wasted. So was one of my friends at the bar. I sent him some bits to his live stream, and then my friend sent some bits saying Robert is bad or something. I was like, oh, come on, don't be saying stuff about me. But yeah, we were both tanked watching Cross on stream for a second. Or actually a little bit early. There's still a lot of jobs here, at least where I'm at in Texas. Texas is a really good economy right now, even with the COVID. Obviously, a lot of people are out their jobs. especially like the oil field workers were hit really hard. So a lot of those guys are laid off that were making big money. But I think if you work in the oil field, you kind of expect the ups and downs, and you got to plan for being furloughed and things like that. But overall, Texas is still a really, really good economy right now. I don't even have time to drink my beer. Just want to have a sip of my beer. Go a little fast. There we go. Why do you have to wait, that guy? Oh, yeah, that would be a good reason to wait right there, yeah. Alright, Waterloo's next. We're at least getting clearance to go a little bit faster now. About 60 yards. And I'll go back down to 25 from 35 in about 200 yards, so we'll barely be getting up to 25 right now. Oof. Pretty hard turns right there. Yeah, this line definitely makes you pay attention, for better and worse. Actually, a little bit early, which is nice. Is the cat happy? I don't think the cat's happy. I've never been stuck in a subway. Thank God. Never been stuck in an elevator either. I think I'd be okay being stuck on the subway. I don't think I'd be okay in an elevator. I think my anxiety would get to me. I feel like I could be stuck for a few hours on a subway and not freak out. Now, an elevator, I would definitely freak out. I'd probably, if you had anxiety and I had anxiety, I think we would make each other's anxiety that much worse inside of an elevator. Alright. Why would you jump, Crusher? I would just take advantage of you. Everything be all good. We could have fun in the elevator, right? God, this place has a lot of stops. Still super happy they released an underground route, though. This definitely reminds me of World of Subways still. It's very, very, almost eerily similar to World of Subways. Oof. I want to stop that early. Keep braking way too early. Baked bean. I think I'd manage if I was stuck in a pub. Yeah, me too. I could be stuck there for a few months. I'd be all right. Physically, Probably not so much. I think it would take a toll on my body, but I could definitely handle it. Who needs food anyways, right? Alcohol does have water content in it. You've been stuck in 30 elevators? How do you get stuck in that many elevators? Unless it's just like the one in your apartment complex that's breaking down. God, if you've been stuck in 30 elevators, you need to stop riding elevators. Alright, so we have to get down to 20 miles per hour coming up before a stop at Elephant and Castle. I think the Elephant... Ooh, my voice just cracked. That was sexy. I think Elephant and Castle is the last stop as well. I believe. I don't think my voice has cracked in like 5 years, so that was interesting. Clip it! Clip it, guys! While you got a chance. Alright, we gotta get under 20. I think this is the part where we go uphill slowly. Maybe it goes down to 15-ish. No, it stays at 20. It looks like... Oh, down to 10. Okay, there we go. That's after the stop, though, so we're good. Just need to focus on not running past the red light. That'll be good. So, I mean, overall, pretty successful run on the Bakerloo Line today. Definitely much better than the previous ones I've had, other than the awful start. Take a little screenshot. Did you say the chicken? I feel pretty good about that run. I think I was on time for the most part. That should be definitely a gold medal. And gold medal, please. There we go. Let's see what we got. Yep, gold medal right there. Hungry for more, which I don't know what that achievement means. I think it's 5 scenarios completed, I believe. We're actually level 13 now. Lucky 13. Time taken was exactly 30 minutes and 6 seconds. I think the scenario said it took exactly 30 minutes, so that's right. Bang on right there, since we're in making British terms right now. 6.9 miles driven, which is not a whole lot of distance covered. It's just a whole lot of stops, you know. Anyways, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please hit the follow button. Comment below cheers if you watched the whole thing. And then also go to twitch.tv/MiddleAgedGamer and follow me on there if you want to see some live streams in the future. If you're on Twitch, we're going to go ahead and continue on. Don't you know, it is getting old.